let's talk about Marvel 1940s. We can tell that this game is going to be a narrative driven adventure set in World War II, starring Captain America and Azuri, which is the 1940s Black Panther. You can also play as Gabriel Jones of the Howling Commandos and Nalani, who is a Wakandan spy in occupied Paris. So it's kind of a cool setup. I think like it's unique. It feels like this is a more grounded cinematic Marvel story that is kind of being told with multiple perspectives in mind, and I dig that. But here's the problem, delays are becoming a new normal for big story-centric games, and this delay for this game has a lot of people thinking that, "Is this game real?" One, because, like, we've heard next to nothing about this game. We've seen very little about this game, and Skydance said recently that they needed more time to like, fully realize their vision, which translation, they need more time to polish and probably manage expectations about what this game is and, make sure that this game, if this game doesn't get canceled, is going to be the best game that it can possibly be. I can't help but to feel like, like it feels like this game is more myth than actually like a real video game right now because we've seen next to nothing about it. And also, with Amy Hennig's track record, if you remember her Star Wars game, with what is it? I think it was Visceral got canned back in EA and back in the EA era. And even then, like early reports were saying that the game was incredible, but that game never saw the finish line. So yeah, with like all the Marvel games that have been canceled lately, with Amy Hennig's track record with cancellations of big projects, with like this game once again getting delayed, and we haven't seen not a lick. I'm talking about we haven't seen shit about this game right now. It sort of feels like this game is more myth than reality, and we need to see more about it before I think like I am going to actually be upset about hearing that this game got delayed, because right now it just feels like the boogeyman of like the Bigfoot of video games. It feels like I have to see this game and actually see what this game is going to be and see what like see kind of a little bit more about it before I get sad about it, before I get hyped about it, because right now it feels like it's a CGI trailer and I got nothing else. I got no other information about it. It sort of feels like what the Wonder Woman game felt like with WB games before they canceled that Wonder Woman game. We were excited about the concept. We were excited about what they were telling us the game is, but like we didn't see enough of it to actually be like super excited or super bummed out. It was a fantasy, so to speak. So